you'd like to set an intention for the class or for the day, you can do that now. Anything or anybody you'd like to bring focus to, just something you'd like to get out of the class. If there's anything you need to work through today, mentally, emotionally, you can do that, but just allow yourself to remain calm and relaxed. Allow the mind to just calmly handle anything that comes in. When you're ready, bringing the bottoms of the feet together. Pull the heels in. You can leave them out a little bit further, whatever's most comfortable for you. Whenever you're ready, just start slowly folding forward. Hands can be on the feet here. Arms can be down on the mat. Whatever feels good for you. If you have a bolster, a block, or anything handy, you can use that anywhere you feel like you need support, underneath the knees or underneath the head and neck. Just allowing the hips to completely relax. Allowing the thighs to relax. Relaxing up the back through the shoulders. Relax the neck and the head. Just allowing the muscles to relax and be soft, stretching deeply into the body. Just giving the joints, the ligaments, the tendons, fascia, tissue your attention right now. Take a deep breath in, exhaling slowly, making your way back up. And bringing the legs out wide for dragonfly pose. Just wherever you feel comfortable here. You can prop the hips up on a blanket if you need to. Just taking your time, slowly walking the hands out. Stay on the hands. You can rest on a blanket or blocks here on the forearms. Relaxing from the hips down to the toes. Relaxing up the back through the shoulders. Relax the neck and the head. hold these poses, just appreciating that deep stretch into the body. Just allowing the body to completely relax, releasing that tension. The mind to remain calm and relaxed. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, slowly making your way back up. And then just bending that right leg in front of you. Stepping the left foot over the right thigh, pulling the heel back toward the hip, nice and centered with your weight. And straighten that bottom leg if that's more comfortable here. Wrapping the right arm around the left leg. Left arm behind, fingertips to the floor. And then slowly just turning into the twist, looking over the left shoulder. Walking the fingers into the twist. And just relaxing the hand down and back wherever is comfortable. Let the shoulders relax. Twisting the spine. Opening up the shoulder, stretching that left hip. If you feel like you've twisted a little too far and you can't hold it, you can always back off a little bit. If you feel like you need to go a little bit further at any point, find that new edge, feel free. The twist, just wringing out any toxins from the organs. Stimulating the organs. Release any stuck energy, to release any new energy, to work more efficiently. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, coming back to center. Placing that left knee on top of the right here. Stay centered with your weight. Bringing the fingertips to the floor in front of you. Start folding forward, maybe walking the hands out in front of you. Let the belly sink down, shoestring pose. Getting a little bit deeper into that left hip. Finding that point where you just start to feel the stretch. Pausing there. Head and neck should relax, shoulders relax. Relax down the back, relax the hips as best as you can, release any tension. Checking in with the body. If you notice any areas of tension, stress, just let it go. The muscles get soft. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, walking the hands back up. Extending the left leg off to the side or out in front of you. Squaring the hips toward the front leg. And taking your time, slowly folding forward. Let the belly sink down toward the inside of the thigh. Finding that point where you just start to feel that stretch, pausing there. Relaxing the thigh, relaxing the knee. Leg relax. Foot relax. No flexion in the foot, no points. Stay on the hands. You can move to the forearms. You can use a pillow or bolster, blocks to lay on. Just feeling that gentle stretch of the back of the leg. Releasing that muscle tension. Checking in with the thoughts. Make sure the thoughts are calm and relaxed. Checking in with the breath. The breath is slow and steady. Appreciating this quiet, focused time with yourself. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, walking the hands back up. And then just bringing the legs across here for a moment, hands to the knees, and just circling the torso. Inhaling as you move forward, exhaling, rounding all the way back. Taking full inhalations and full exhalations. Circle the opposite direction, inhaling forward, exhaling, rounding back. Good. Making your way back to center, stepping the right foot over the left thigh. Nice and centered with your weight here, nice and balanced. And straighten that left leg if that's more comfortable. And wrap the left arm around the right leg, right arm behind, fingers to the floor. And gently start twisting, looking over the right shoulder. The shoulders relax down, belly relax, the back relax. Just resting that back hand wherever is comfortable and whatever position is comfortable. Don't have to stay on the fingertips. Just releasing any tension from the body, from the top of the head, all the way down to the bottom of the torso. Slowly making your way back, stacking the right knee on top of the left here. As centered as you can with your weight. You can move the feet forward or back, whatever feels good for you. You can prop the hips if you need to. And just slowly start folding forward. Finding that edge, that first point of resistance, and then pausing there. Relaxing up the tailbone through the shoulders, releasing any tension. Relax the neck, the head. Relax the hips. Just let any discomfort just sink into the earth, rolling away. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, walking the hands back up, extending that right leg out. Left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Square the hips toward the right leg. Whenever you're ready to start folding forward, let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. Head and neck, relax. Relax from the hip all the way down to the toes. Let the leg get heavy, muscles get soft. Using your props for support anywhere you need. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling slowly, making your way back up. Just crossing the feet in front of you here. Bringing the hands back behind you, fingers facing away. As you inhale, start opening up through the chest, the shoulders. You can relax the head back or forward, whatever feels better here. Drawing the shoulder blades together. Getting up through the chest, the rib cage. Deep breath in. Exhaling, making your way back up. Keeping the feet crossed here, bringing the hands to the floor. And just start standing up here, uncross the feet. Forward fold, I'm gonna move the mat back. Just reaching down toward the toes. Let the belly sink toward the thighs, nice straight legs, hips over ankles, head and neck. Just relaxing here. From the opposite hand to opposite elbow, bouncing a little bit or rocking side to side. You want to feel the stretch of the backs of the legs, not through the back. If you're feeling it in the back, make sure the legs are straight, hips are over ankles. Keeping the hands on the elbows here. Start circling in one direction, lifting the torso all the way up, drawing the shoulder blades together, and then exhaling, moving back down, just moving in that same direction. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Circling the opposite direction, inhaling up, exhaling down. And then making your way back into that dangling position, dropping the hands to the mat. Start bending the knees and slowly rolling up. As you come up, rolling the shoulders down the back, opening through the chest, the heart. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down to the heart. Pull the belly in, slightly tucking the tailbone here. Inhale the arms up overhead. Clasp the fingers, turn the palms up, reaching up as tall as you can. Exhaling, leaning over to the left, stretching down the side of the body, keeping the chest open, shoulder back behind the ear. Maybe turning the gaze to look up over the top arm. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, leaning over to the other side, pressing out through the palms, keeping the chest nice and open. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling, dropping the hands down, stepping the feet out wide, toes turned forward here. Take a really wide stance. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, drop the hands back behind, clasp the fingers, roll the shoulders back. Little back bend here, just to wherever you're comfortable, maybe relaxing the head back. Exhaling, folding forward, move the head down toward the mat, pull the hands forward. If you don't feel balanced here, you can drop the hands down instead. Keeping the legs straight, hips right between the ankles, hinging from the hips. Deep breath in. Exhaling, lifting the torso up, dropping the hands down in front of you. Bring the left hand to the center, and then inhale the right arm up. Pull the shoulder all the way back, reaching up through the fingers, maybe turning the gaze to look up at the top hand. And exhale, drop the top arm behind, reach around toward the left hip, pull the shoulder back further. Inhaling, extending the right arm back up. Exhale, drop the right hand to the center. Inhale the left arm up, pull the shoulder back, reaching up through the fingers. Exhale, drop the top arm behind, reach around toward the right hip, pull the shoulder back further. Good. Inhaling, lifting the torso back up. Exhaling, dropping the hands down. And turning the right toes toward the front of the mat. Walk the hands over to the right leg. Let the belly just sink toward the inside of the thigh, head and neck, relax. Pyramid. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the front knee over the ankle. Keep the back heel nice and flat. Pull the belly in. Inhale the arms up. Warrior one. Hands together or apart. Relaxing the shoulders down. Sinking the hips down, maybe to the level of the front knee. Pressing the feet apart. Pulling the thighs in towards the midline. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the elbows nice and wide. Draw the shoulder blades together, open through the chest, the heart. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, don't move the feet. Just turn the torso open, warrior two, turning the gaze over that front hand, pulling the belly in nice and tight. Torso stacked right over the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop the left hand to the left leg or reach around the back toward the right hip. Reaching over the top with the right arm, maybe turning the gaze to look up. Peaceful warrior. Inhaling back up. Exhale, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight onto your right foot. Right hand to the floor and the pinky toe side of the foot. Rotate the hip open. Gaze can be down or forward. If you feel pretty balanced, you can turn the gaze and look up. If you'd like, you can grab that top foot, adding that back bend, Tapasana, sugar cane pose. Take a deep breath in and exhaling, stepping the foot back, warrior two. Pulling the belly in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Walk the hands to center, turn the toes facing forward, back to that wide stance. Kasanita Padottanasana. Dropping the head down toward the mat. Maybe reaching out, grabbing onto the feet this time. Bringing the wrists under the shoulders. Inhale, lift the torso up. And then turning the left toes toward the end of the mat. Walk the hands over pyramid. Let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh, head and neck. Just relax. Slight bend in the left knee. Move it right over the ankle. Inhale the arms up. Warrior one. Press the right hip forward. Pull the left hip back. Shoulders relax down. Inhale, reach up a little bit taller. Exhale, bring the elbows out wide, opening through the chest, the heart. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Inhaling the arms back up overhead. Exhale, don't move the legs. Rotate the hips open, warrior two. Turning the palms up, opening through the chest, the heart, gazing over that left. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop the right hand to the back leg or reach around the back toward the front hip. Over the top with that left arm. Good. Inhaling back up. Exhale, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight onto your left foot. Left fingertips to the floor. Lift that right leg up. Rotate the hip open. Keep the chest nice and open. Gaze can be down or forward, or maybe turning the gaze to look up. You can add that back bend if you'd like. Grabbing the foot with the hand, keeping the chest nice and open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the belly in, start bending the knee. Step that right foot back. Warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Walk the hands to center here. Turn the toes facing forward. Let the head drop down. Inhaling, lifting the torso up. Turn the toes out. Let the hips sink down. Just moving here side to side. So hands can stay down. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can bring the hands up to the chest. But shifting your weight over to your right side. Curl the back toes under. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back into plank. Nice flat back. Pull the belly in. Reach out through the crown of the head, back through the heels, wrists under shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga is hovering or lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Let the hips sink down. Head relax back. Deep breath in. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels down toward the mat. Inhale, extend the right leg straight back behind, reaching back through the heel. As you exhale, rotate the right hip open, press it all the way back. Drop the left heel down toward the mat. And making a big circle with the right leg here, pressing the hip all the way back. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands, step the foot through, knee over ankle. Keep the back toes curled. Inhale the arms up. High lunge, reaching back through that back heel, relaxing the shoulders down. Inhale, reach up a little bit taller. Exhale, bring the left elbow across the right thigh, palms together, top elbow pointed up, maybe turning the gaze to look up. Maybe opening up the arms. Bringing the palms together. Inhale the arms back up overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back into plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga or lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels down. Inhale, extend the left leg straight back behind. Keep the right heel drop down. To exhale, rotate the hip open. Press the hip all the way back. Make a big circle with that left knee. Just pressing the hip all the way back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands. Step the foot through, knee over ankle. You feel balance. Inhaling up. Anjaneyasana. Shoulders back. Reaching back through the back heel. Inhale, reach up a little bit taller. Exhale, right elbow across the left thigh. Palms together, top elbow pointed up. Or maybe the arms open. Bringing the palms back together. Inhale the arms back up overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down. Deep breath in. Exhale, step back into plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relax the heels down. Just walk the feet here, alternating side to side. Maybe moving the hips side to side. Breathing deep breaths, maybe sighing here. Pressing the heels down toward the mat. Inhaling, shifting your weight forward into plank. And then exhaling, pressing back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels down. Inhaling forward to plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale forward to plank or maybe into chaturanga, just covering. And then exhaling, pressing back into downward dog. Inhale, extend the right leg straight back behind. Lift the heel as high as you can. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands. Step the foot through, knee over ankle. Drop the back heel, press it slightly backward. Inhale, straighten out that front leg. Triangle, Tita Trikonasana. Let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. Move the right hand to the inside of the right foot or somewhere on the right leg here. Inhale the left arm up. Pull the shoulder back. Reaching up through the fingers. The chest nice and open here. Stacking the shoulders, stacking the hips. Maybe turning the gaze to look up if you feel balanced here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop that top arm behind. Reach around toward the right hip. Pull the shoulder back further. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right knee over the ankle. Hand can stay on the ground or you can bring it up on top of the thigh here. Keep the chest open. If you want to move further, bottom hand comes up, binding the leg. Baddha Parshvakonasana. Drop the right hand down, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring both hands to the inside of the foot. Curl the back toes, drop that back knee down. Relax the top of the foot to the mat. Let the hips just start sinking down here, lizard pose. And stay on the hands. Come down onto the forearms. And walk the arms up overhead. If that right foot wants to roll off to the side, let it roll. Keeping the hips nice and heavy, sinking toward the mat. Deep breath in. Exhaling, walking the hands up. Curl the back toes, low lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, step back into plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga or lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relax the heels down. Inhale, extend the left leg straight back behind, reaching all the way up through the heel. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands, step the foot through, knee over ankle. Drop the back heel, press it slightly backwards. Inhale, straightening out the front leg. Moving the left hand to the inside of the left foot or on the left leg. Inhale the right arm up, stack the shoulders, the hips, triangle pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop the top arm behind, reaching round toward that left hip, pull the shoulder back further. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee over the ankle. You can stay right here, or you can lift that left hand up, binding the leg, keeping the chest open. Drop the left hand down, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, drop both hands to the inside of the left foot, curl the back toes, drop the back knee down. Let the hips just sink down toward the mat. You can stay on the hands, you can come to the forearms. Sinking down a little further with each exhalation. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, walking the hands back up. Curl the back toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back into plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels down toward the mat. And walking or hopping the feet forward to the front of the mat. The belly just sink toward the thighs. Nice straight legs. Pausing here. Slight bend in the knees. And slowly rolling up. As you come up, rolling shoulders down the back. Chest, the heart, pulling the belly. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down to the heart. Good. Shifting your weight onto your right foot here. Sand is so lumpy. And bringing the left toes to the floor, pulling the belly in nice and tight, shoulders relaxing down. Maybe sliding that left foot up anywhere on the leg but the knee. Roll the shoulders back, reaching up through the crown of the head. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Hands can stay at the heart or move up overhead. Widen if you'd like, whatever feels good for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, dropping the hands down to the heart. And bringing that left leg back behind you. Grabbing the foot, pull the heel in towards you. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Shoulders relax down. Shoulders are pulled back. Maybe the right arm comes up overhead. You can stay here. You can start pressing the foot into the hand. Tiny dancer, keeping the chest nice and open, facing forward here. Just pressing the foot away to create that back bend. Good. Dropping the left foot down to the mat, shaking out the legs. Shifting your weight onto your left foot. Right toes to the floor. Pull the belly in nice. Right hands to the heart. Maybe start sliding that right foot up, resting it anywhere but on the knee. Roll the shoulders back, the chest nice. If you'd like, arms come up overhead. Pull the belly in tight, pulling up through the thigh on that standing leg. Maybe the arms open, whatever feels most balanced for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, dropping the hands down to the heart. Bringing that right leg back behind. Pull the heel in toward you. Pull the belly in. Pulling up through the thigh on that standing leg. Maybe the left arm comes up overhead. Maybe you add that back bend, pressing the right foot into the hand. Arch the back, lift the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, stepping the foot down. Shaking out the legs here. And just stepping the feet out wide, toes turn slightly outward. Tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, let the hips just sink down toward the mat. Elbows come right in between the knees, pressing the palms together, and the chest nice and open. Keeping the feet flat on the mat, adjust if you need to. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, dropping the hands down. Finding a seated position here. Bringing the feet to the floor in front of you, hands behind the knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, lifting the feet up. Navasana, boat pose. You can stay right here. You can let go of the legs. You can straighten them up. Maybe lifting the arms. And then dropping the feet down toward the mat. Extending the legs out in front of you. Bring the hands back behind you, fingers facing towards you. As you inhale, start drawing the shoulder blades together. Lift the hips, lift the chest, maybe relaxing the head back. Deep breath in. Exhaling, bringing the hips down toward the mat. Inhale the arms up overhead, flex the feet. Exhaling, folding forward, reaching toward the toes, legs nice and straight. Let the belly sink down toward the thighs. Slowly making your way back up, going all the way down onto the back, walking the heels in towards you. Preparing for bridge, toes pointed forward, feet no wider than the hips. As you inhale, lift the hips all the way up, pulling the knees in so they're no wider than the hips here. Maybe rolling the shoulders underneath the back, clasping the fingers, maybe rising up onto the toes. Maybe one leg lifts up over the hip, reaching up through the ball of the foot. If you have a leg up, just switching sides, keeping the hips lifted, reaching up through the ball of the foot. Dropping the foot down, inhale, lift the hips as high as you can. Exhaling, rounding the spine, slowly rolling down. One vertebrae at a time. Lift the tailbone, hit the mat. Pull the knees in toward the chest, hug them in close. Circling on the back here, just massaging the spine. Rocking side to side, whatever feels good for you. Circling the opposite direction. Making your way back to center, arms by the sides, palms down. Inhaling, extending the legs up, right over the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dropping that left foot down toward the mat. Let the foot just hover here, keeping the right leg up over the hip. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders up, and then just pulsing here, little pulses, moving at your pace. Good, and then lowering back down. Inhaling, lifting that left leg up. Drop the right leg down. Let the foot just hover over the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders up. Pulsing here, little pulses. And lowering down toward the mat. Inhaling, lifting that right leg up. You can stay right here, or if you'd like, you can move into shoulder stand, supporting the lower back here, getting as straight as you can. If you're on the back, just keep the legs over the hips, keep the back pressed down, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, rounding the spine, slowly rolling down, one vertebrae at a time, bending the knees in toward the chest. Walk the arms straight out from the shoulders here, palms down, fingers walk all the way out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the knees drop over to the left. As you turn the gaze, look over the right shoulder. Inhaling, bringing the knees back up to center. Exhale, let the knees drop over to the right as you turn the gaze, look over the left shoulder. Inhaling back up, moving with your breath. Exhale the knees down. Inhale back up. The next time the knees are over on the left side, just holding there, let the knees drop all the way down, gaze over the right shoulder. Maybe bringing that top arm onto the top of the thigh here. If you want to move a little bit further, you can extend the top leg out, reach out, grab the toes with that left hand. Inhaling, bringing the knees back up to center, just rocking side to side a couple of times. Whenever you feel ready, let the knees drop over to the right. This time holding there, turn the gaze, look over the left shoulder. Shoulders relaxing all the way down. Maybe bringing the right arm up on top of the left thigh. Maybe extending the top leg out, grabbing onto the toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, bringing the knees back up to center, rocking side to side a couple of times. And hugging the knees in toward the chest. Breath in. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders up. Just pausing here for a moment, curling up into a little ball. And then exhaling, rounding the spine, slowly rolling down. Dropping the feet down toward the mat. And then let the knees just drop apart nice and wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. The knees drop all the way down. Bringing the right hand to the belly, the left hand to the heart. Shoulders stay relaxed down. Make sure you're not crunching them up toward the ears. Release any tension. The shoulders through the upper back. Breathing in, cleansing breaths, healing breaths. You exhale, just releasing anything that no longer serves you. Checking in with the body, making sure the muscles are completely relaxed. If you find any areas of tension, stress, discomfort, send the breath to those areas, allowing the breath to carry that tension, stress, or discomfort out of the body. Keep the feet together as long as you'd like. You can extend the legs down the mat to finish Shavasana, whatever feels best for you. Keeping the eyes closed, keeping your awareness on your breath, on the present. Acknowledging any thoughts and allowing anything to pass through, keeping your awareness on your breath, on the present. Acknowledging any feelings, any emotions. Knowing that whatever you feel is perfectly okay. Just taking a moment to appreciate being here today. Taking this time for yourself. Appreciating being here in this moment. Taking this time to just be still. Slowly coming back into the room, coming back into your body. Starting with small movements, wiggling the fingers and toes, rotating the wrists and the ankles, maybe moving the head side to side. When you feel ready, rolling over onto one side and just pausing there for a moment. Whenever you're ready, finding your way into a comfortable seated position, keeping the eyes closed, bringing the hands to the heart, just allowing the shoulders, the back, the neck to relax, the jaw to drop slightly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bow to yourself in gratitude, bringing the fingertips to the lips, honoring this your practice. Inhale the head back up. We'll end with one long Om. You can join me or you can be silent. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. When you're ready, opening up the eyes. Thank you for being here today. It's been an honor to be with you. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, Shay.
Have
Enjoy
a great
the rest
day.
of your vacation.
Thank you.